Hey, how's it going? DZ Team with Z here. Welcome back to today's video. And today, as you saw in the title, we're going to be talking about how to properly talk on the radio. So some of you may or may not know, during my time in the military, I was an RTO operator, which is radio telephone operator. So I was always on the ASIP radios talking to our forward observers and back and forth. So today we're going to kind of break it down on how to properly do so. So as you can see here in blue, we have person A, which is the nomenclature we have them for, the code name, if you will, is Alpha 1. And then we have person B here in red, which is Bravo 1. Just kind of made things easier, okay? And so as we have this dialogue going on, you'll see a bunch of arrows and we'll break it down as we go. But first things first, so let's talk about these code names that we have. So whether you're in a fire team or you're law enforcement, military, you have these numbers already pre-disclosed before going out to an operation and communicating on the radio, thus making you already aware of who you're supposed to be talking to and what call sign you're supposed to call out to. So, for example, here Alpha 1 and Bravo 1. We won't go into how you break down these code names of what the numbers specifically mean in this video. We might do that in a future video, but for now, we're just gonna go off of 1 and 1. So, as the team leaders. So for here, let's start off with saying, it's a hey you, this is me. So whoever you want to call, whatever call sign you have, and in this case it'll be Bravo 1, and let's say you are Alpha 1. So let's say, hey you, this is me. We're gonna use that template. So we say, hey Bravo 1, this is Alpha 1. And you would say over. And so then it goes over here into Bravo 1. So if they hear your traffic and you got it going, then they'll reply with something along the lines of Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1, over. Or they'll say, this is Bravo 1, send it. Or this will, depending on how long you've been on the radio and how comfortable you are, it can vary from anything along those lines. Or send your traffic. Or they won't even say their call sign, but just send it. And we won't talk about other units coming in to talk on behalf of this person. Let's say they're not available. We won't go into that today. Go into very basics of radio communication. So again, hey Bravo 1, this is Alpha 1, over. Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1, over. And we're continuing on that path down here, right? We'll say, Roger, what's your ETA to the target, over? ETA 5 mics, over. Roger, ETA 5 mics out. So as you see there, a lot of things that we're kind of going over and you hear me say a lot is the word over, and then at the end of the conversation you hear me say out. Why is that? What's the difference between over and out? So over means, hey, I've done saying my traffic over the radio, it's your turn to reply to me. And typically it's the one initiating it. So if Alpha 1 was the first person to start initiating a conversation, he's typically the first one to say out as well. So what out means is end of transmission, end of traffic. I don't need you to reply to me. Stop talking, basically. Don't reply to my traffic. So, and traffic, the definition of traffic here is basically the information being sent back and forth, right? So again, to kind of go over what is over is, hey, I've said my spiel, I've sent my traffic, give me a response back. Out means stop saying it, don't reply to what I just said. I don't need you to say Roger, don't need you to acknowledge me, I don't need whatever response that you feel that you might need, like in a conversation when people call you on the phone, you say bye and somebody else says bye and you're like, all right, see you later, bye, bye-bye. And it's just kind of like a never ending thing. You get rid of that, which is why it has the quotations dot here. So it eliminates that by saying over, or by saying out. So again, to kind of go over this and break this down in very quick terms is, hey Bravo 1, this is Alpha 1, over. Alpha 1, this is Bravo 1, over. Roger, what's your ETA to the target, over? ETA 5 mics, over. Roger, ETA 5 mics out. So very quick, simple, straight to the point, and nothing that we want to worry about as far as radio traffic. You want it to be as clear, concise as possible with a short amount of traffic time calling out to somebody. Why do we do this? Is because let's say we have somebody coming into our radio line that shouldn't be. We don't want to be bogged down with a lot of noise coming in and a lot of information being said back and forth. There are a lot of extra words that we can say here as well, extra units that come in and try to break up this conversation. But for today's video, all we're going to kind of go over is just this basic communication back and forth. So go ahead and practice this. So what I'm going to do is repeat this conversation, but to you, and I'll put on the screen here on how it's supposed to be. Okay, so I'm going to read it verbatim straight off behind me. So you'll be Bravo 1, I'll be Alpha 1. Okay, so Bravo 1, this is Alpha 1, over. Roger, Bravo 1, what's your ETA to the target, over? Roger, time on target, out. And the reason I said time on target there is because I don't know what you can say. Whether you said 5 mics, 6 mics, whatever. But you kind of get the gist, right? So practice that, rewatch this video if you need to, go out on the range, get some comms, even talk to each other close to face to face. Don't even need radios, do it on the phone, whatever you guys need to do to kind of get that going. And hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a like. If you disliked it, leave a thumbs down. And hope to see you in the next one. Share with anybody you think would benefit from it. And if you're in the Austin, Texas, Buda, Kyle area, we are offering courses Monday through Saturday. We have open enrollment starting July 14th. So if you want to come take a course with us in person, go ahead and do that. Check out our website at dropzonetactical.biz, and hope to see you soon.